The opinions of culture and science and psychology and the social sciences, they're changing all the time. Changing all the time. One theory becomes the rage, it becomes the fad, and then everyone forgets about it, and a new theory. This is the way to live. No, this is the way to live. No, this is the way to live. The Bible just says it once. This is the way to live. And it doesn't change. So rather than put your faith in something that's constantly changing, rather than put your faith in something that is correct today and wrong tomorrow, put your faith and order your life according to the Word of God. If I see someone that is just full of anxiety all the time, you know what I know? Something's wrong up here with their understanding of who God is. And more than likely, their God is too small, or he's not as loving and faithful as the scriptures say. And so, you see, when I see a problem that has to do with someone's daily life, it usually goes back to faulty knowledge, or they're not believing that knowledge. And so all of this works together. So let's use this illustration. Remember I said when someone wants to learn how to shoot a longbow, the first thing I do is give them a book to read. But then sooner or later, what do they have to do? They have to actually practice it. Okay. But imagine it's the president. Well, presidents are important, I guess, and so are kings. Remember what I said. This assumes that his words are a reflection of God's words. When they speak, they can change not of an entire world. How much more when God speaks, young person, do you need to listen? How much more? Infinitely more. So here we have the Word of God. Or if I told you, I'll give you $1 million, you would do it. Well, what the Bible has for you is worth more than $1 million. And you must understand it. And what the Bible has for you is more than just life and death in this world. It is life and death in eternity. Another way to look at it, to obey them, is to build your life upon a rock that no matter how great the storm, you're going to survive. To disobey them is to build your life upon sand. And that when the storms of life come through, the great waves of tragedy and difficulty, your home, your life is destroyed.
What you see in the weakness and foolishness of people in high places, if you're saturated by the Word of God,